All right, here we go again. This is a beauty. I do like this car as well. I know I say that about all of them, don't I? I don't know. Maybe I have a thing about minis. You know I do. So this car was built by our really good friend Billy Reed, and way to go, Billy! Outstanding job. It's here because we sold it for Billy. He is retiring and building guitars for fun. So congratulations, brother, on that, and more power to you. But what a magnificent job. I mean, I love this car so much I want to keep it myself, but I can't keep them all. Anyway, he did an outstanding job on this thing. I think my favorite feature is how quiet it is, really. I asked Billy, I said, what'd you do to make it so quiet? He said, well, I added about 60 pounds of sound deadening. He said the roof under the headliner was the most difficult, and the firewall, but well worth the time and money. This is a very pleasant car to drive. It's only here because we did a bunch of additions. We did the billet door handles. We added the jet motor seat brackets. So my buddy that bought this car is going to Texas. Thank you, Dave. He's 6'4", and so Dave, you're gonna fit like a glove. Look at this. I mean, I gotta slide it up, and I'm 6 foot. So yeah, those brackets are worth every penny. Go get yourself some. Anyway, let's go for a ride in this thing, huh? I was just getting some heat built up in it while I jabber on. This thing's awesome. So we added a Monza flip-top gas cap, some deluxe trim below the doors between the flares on that little rail. We did the Cooper chrome door mirrors, some chrome wiper arms and blades, stainless washer jets, and stainless wiper plugs. And a lot of times people ask me, why are there 4 holes in the wiper plug area for, well, it's for right-hand drive or left-hand drive. So depending on if you have left-hand park or right-hand park on the wiper arms, that's why there's 2 sets of plugs, because, well, it was cheaper to manufacture the cars that way, depending on what country they were going to. So that's why. So anyway, we'll continue to build up a little heat, and we'll get a good little ride. So we did a couple of things. It does have the Pertronix electronic ignition in it. Billy had already had that on there. Now, he may not like this, but we did take the twin 1.5-inch carburetors off, and we put the single 1.75-inch on. I just got tired of messing with the twins. They're, regardless of how well they're set up, thank you, Billy, they're just old. And I constantly was fiddling with the idle and with the mixtures and with the synchronization. And so I put the single 1.75-inch HIF 44 carb on there, and it starts so easy and it runs so good. So here. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Well, my camera just took a dump. I'm gonna go fix it, so hang on. Here we go. I'm glad it didn't fall off. Alright, camera adjustments made. Pardon the intermission. Technical difficulties. So a few of the other little things. We got a stainless steel interior rear view mirror without the suction cup. I'm tired of those suction cups. They never work. The sun beats the hell out of them, and they shrivel up and they stop sucking. Anyway, the stainless mirror with no suction cup is a much improvement. Billy did something really unique here that I want to make a comment on. I don't know if you can see it, but he put a magnet on the ashtray. Now, these ashtrays do rattle around and drive you nuts sometimes, so he put a little magnet on there and no more rattle. Good thinking. This has some 7 by 12-inch deep dish wheels with the Yokohama AL48s. Love that tire. goodness does the car drive nice. It tracks nice. It tracks straight. It handles. It does what a Mini's supposed to do, and that is put a big old smile on your face, right? Anyway, I'd say this car is just about perfect. You know, I know I say that about all these cars, but I gotta tell you, maybe I tend to say that, well, I got it from Jeremy Clarkson. This is the best car in the world. Anyway, I really think they are.